Hi, welcome to High Esoterica Tarot. I'm Mai, and I love tarot. It is my favorite tool to answer all of life's questions, like who is your soulmate? What do you need to know right now? And what life-changing moment is coming your way? All these questions can be easily answered with tarot, and you can learn to use this amazing tool just by learning the language of the tarot. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Tarot are just a bunch of pictures that have so many meanings. Some are popular and some you will create on your own. In this video, I will share some of the popular meanings. Cards are numbered, and some definitions are similar to numerology. The truest meanings will ultimately come from yourself. As you connect with the cards, you'll be able to tap into the universal energies that have every answer to every question. Before we get started, please like and subscribe, and you won't miss my upcoming videos on popular tarot spreads and receiving quick answers. Now let's get started. I set the intention that this is the easiest Tarot 101 videos to help you get started with your own tarot journey. The major arcana journey starts with the Fool card. This is the more traditional Fool card. This is based on the Marseille tarot, which I think might be the oldest tarot from around the 1500s, but there's so many new artists that have been making their own tarot over the years, and this is some of the evolution of that. So this set I kind of like a lot. It's the mystical Manga tarot, and I just love the art of it. And then this is a different interpretation, but still has the same themes and meanings, and this deck is the Light Seer's tarot. The major arcana often represent the very large events, bigger shifts in a tarot reading. The suit cards are more the day-to-day happenings in a person's life. So we're going to start with the Fool, and the basic meaning is it's a new beginning, it's a start of a journey. It's definitely a leap of faith here in this card. Following your heart, being fearless. But this is the beginning of our journey. With every card, they're all beautiful pieces of art. You want to look for things that resonate with you as a tarot reader, and that is what's going to make you unique and different from other tarot readers, is because of the things that you resonate with in the imagery. All right, so this is the Magician card. The Magician card shows all of the elements in each of these cards being manipulated by this magician figure. And the magician represents talent, ability, skill, consciousness itself, the power of manifestation, magic. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. This is kind of like a really great card, you know, if it comes up, that you have everything that you need, all of the skill, all of the talent, all of the resources to manifest whatever it is that you are trying to make in your reality. So the magician creates anything that they want into reality. The High Priestess is a very interesting character. She is consciousness, subconscious, she's intuition, she's psychic. In other cards, they show the High Priestess with two pillars on either side of her, and they have a B and a J on it, and the B stands for Boaz and the J stands for Jacquin, and Boaz is in his strength and Jacquin is he will establish, and these are the pillars of the Solomon Temple. In other cards, they show the word Torah on the book that she's holding. It's something to be aware of. She is kind of sitting at the threshold of Solomon's temple, where all of the esoteric secrets and knowledge they're right behind her. She is kind of your gateway to all of that knowledge, all of that wisdom, and she kind of tells us a lot to go within, to meditate. Oh, the Empress, she is Mother Earth. She is how everything must come through the Empress into this world. She brings everything into the world. She's definitely got a lot of baby making energy. And so this is kind of a positive card, you know, when you somebody's asking a question like, am I gonna get pregnant? She's kind of a key card to pop up. Definite yes. She is Mother Earth. She means abundance. She's nurturing. She's pregnancy. She's fertility, giving birth to all creative endeavors. Could also be mom relationships and, you know, how you relate with your mom. She is the cosmic gateway of everything. All right, so if the Empress is mom, the Emperor, he's kind of the dad energy. He often represents ego, rule, natural leader, fairness, clear vision, guide for those around you. He's charismatic. He might be a rebel leader. He's wise. But also, when he comes up in a reading, could refer to relationship with your dad. The Hierophant kind of been related to religion, usually. I like to think of the Hierophant as wise counsel, expertise, teaching, could be traditions, mythology, the Pope, the Bible, a spiritual leader, a guide, a new paradigm, a new thinking. Oh, the Lover's card. They, of course, represent love. Follow your heart. Relationships, they could be soulmates. Allowing yourself to fall in love could be marriage, could be union. Just a very beautiful card. Beautiful card. You always, in relationship cards, this is the one you hope for when you're asking about that special someone. This is the Chariot. It's you have the reins. It's time for a test drive. It's independent achievement. It's success. It's speed. It's important news. It's all elements represented coming together, moving forward. Victory, travel, control, confidence, willpower. You've got it all and you're ready to go. Strength is a beautiful card. In my Marseille deck, this is actually number 11, where in my other two decks, this is number 8. So if you're going to use the numerology numbers, just be aware that some decks, the cards may be different numbered, even though it's the same card generally. Strength usually means when you're faced with difficulty, you can choose resentment or blame someone else, or you can face the challenge and you can grow. Mean courage, harness your inner strength, compassion, calm, grace, defeating your dragons. Absolutely beautiful card, and I love the different interpretations through all the different artists. The Hermit card, as the name suggests, time alone, going off to go within. She's meditating there, getting in touch with your higher self, your inner being, connecting to God. Reflection. These are the number 9. 9 is kind of the culmination of a project. It's like, think of 9 months of pregnancy. This is the end of the cycle. So the Hermit may have learned everything that they can about a situation, and now they just need time to reflect on it, basically. So as it appears in your reading, do as, with the cards around it, you'll know how to read it. The Wheel of Fortune is a crazy card. It's usually luck or expansion or cycles. It can also be ups and downs, change, destiny, fate, a turning point. 10, if we go back to the numerology, 1 plus 0 is 1, and it's usually the start of something else with an addition. So let's say you got married and then you had children. It would be the new journey again, starting again, but now you've expanded. Or you had a business and now you've grown it to this point where now you have another department, so it expands to do something else, but it's still the same business. Card of expansion and change. Justice card, again, this is what switched with the Strength card in this deck. So this one is number 8, but these ones are number 11 in these two decks. Justice often refers to natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, perspective, and accountability. The Hangman to me is a pause. It's time to reflect, and I think that it's funny that it comes after the Justice card because you're kind of waiting for your verdict. You've done everything you could, defended yourself or showed yourself in the best light, and now you're just kind of in this waiting point. Often means surrender, sacrifice, definitely a new perspective. Time to look within, to meditate. It could also be you're in a time of pause waiting for whatever is going to come next. So in the meantime, maybe just enjoy enjoy the little timeout that you get before something big happens. The Death card, a lot of people like to lighten it up, and they say that it's a rebirth. But truly, this is a card that is one of the easiest to say. It's the end of a cycle. It's loss. It's let go of what no longer serves you to allow new opportunities or beliefs towards maybe a new path. Yes, it can be transformation, rebirth, renewal, like the phoenix, reborn from the ashes. It could be death to an old you and then becoming a new you. The cards are going to become more meaningful to you the more that you use them, and they're going to take on the meaning that you're going to actually set an intention for them to be. So if you want this card to be just about renewal, rebirth, then it will be, and that's how it will show up in your readings. But sometimes you do need a card that will just show you that something is ending, and it's usually something that you don't want to end, or you're not ready for it to end. It's a change that's coming and you don't want it. Yeah, it'll be better when you get over it, but it's just change we don't want. There's another horrible card coming up, the Tower card, which we'll see soon. And that one I think more like a enlightenment, like your world has shaken and you have to wake up to a new reality. So this one I'm kind of feel is it's the end of something, end of cycle. It can mean actual death, but usually most readings people ask for is not when they're going to die, but they kind of want to know maybe when something is going to finally end, a cycle is going to end, so that they can move on to the next chapter. You take it as it's going to resonate for you. And again, every artist is going to show you a little bit different imagery, and that's how you're going to respond to it. So trust your instincts. Temperance is recovery from death. It's alchemy, bringing two opposite things, bringing them together. So where death separated things apart, things are getting dissolved. This is bringing it all back together. This is a big healing card. Healing, integration, balance. It's a calming card. Very nice. The Devil card. This is the material universe. Your addiction to the material universe. Unhealthy attachment, toxic relationship, manipulated, controlled, programmed, seduced by the dark side, ego tripping, physical cravings. It's just a self-check card. If this one comes up, it's like, oh, check yourself, check your thinking. What are you doing? Here it is, the Tower card. It's a sudden, out of the blue shakeup, destruction of everything that you thought was important or normal or real. It could be unexpected chaos. It could be getting fired. It could be awakening to a new truth. This is definite change your life kind of a moment. It's coming in fast, unexpected, quick. It's going to shake you up. The Star. After that Tower moment, it's new light, it's healing, it's wishes granted, it's you're on the right path, inspiration, time to rest, rejuvenate, dream a new dream, new hope. The Moon card has a lot of meaning that people have attributed to it. Illusions, the dream world, hidden truths, trust your intuition, kind of a psychic card, face your fears, uncertainty, the dark is temporary, the day will bring clarity. There's also some really interesting imagery in this original card. Something like evolution of mankind. So here we go with us creatures coming out from the water, and then there's some kind of weird wolf thing that is domesticated later to be a dog, and then there's evolution to building structures, and right behind the moon, the sun is right there behind it. Kind of a lot of things going on in this one card. We still see this one, there's always a water element. Water is going to be your emotions and feeling. I think that's weird with the lobster climbing on the woman, but she still has the wolf and the dog back there and the structures, the moon with the sun in the very background. So do as you feel. And it's a new day. Here's the sun is out. Pure joy, happiness, clarity, goodness abounds. Enjoy life, gratitude, success. The sun's rays cast away shadow and doubts, leading to victory, abundance, possibilities. It's a yes card. It's a manifest your dreams card. There are children in this card. If you were asking about, if you were going to have children, It's nice to, it's a potential, yes, you're going to have kids in the future kind of card, if that's what your question is. This woman is just super excited for whatever good news is coming her way. And again, yes. Judgment card. Number 20. The literal being called to some spiritual action, spiritual awakening, self-realization and understanding, enlightenment. Could also be like the very last judgment of your soul. Is the last possible moment before you are reabsorbed into the higher source, to God. The last judgment biblically. Your soul being called to action. 21. This is the last card, the World, in our major arcana. You have completed your goals. Take this time to recognize your achievements. Enjoy this period. Reward yourself. Begin dreaming of a new goal, adventure, or undertaking. Definitely another wish come true kind of card. You have it all. You have the world. These are the minor arcana. And yes, we have another deck. This one is called the Witchling Academy Tarot. And I will have descriptions of all the decks in the description below. The minor arcana are more day-to-day of life, divided into 4 suits, and the suits represent the elements: water, fire, earth, and air. The cups, they're summer, they're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are divine feminine, water, relationships, emotions, feelings, love, intuition, compassion, kindness, and spirituality. Wands are fire. They are spring, they're Aries, they're Leo, they're Sagittarius. Sacred masculine, they are passion, creativity, magic, excitement, fearlessness, confidence, action, adventure, love sports, travel. They're the light bringers to the world. Pentacles are earth. They are the material world. They are winter, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Usually refer to body, health, money, prosperity, and luck. The swords, they're air, fall, autumn. They're the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They represent the mind, intellect, ego, self, focus, insight, discernment, communication, strategy, ideas. But the aces are generally their gifts. They're the seeds of everything. They're number 1, beginnings. They are the infinite potential. The 2s are all about expansion, sprouting of the seed, the idea, etc. Your will, your choice, your force, your action. The 2 of Cups might mean open your heart. It's a lover's card, usually. Sharing your feelings, sharing your emotions. The 2 of Wands, clarify your intention. 2 of Pentacles, balance, responsibility. And the 2 of Swords, know yourself. This is 2 thoughts, usually 2 ideas, and you have to make a decision. The 3s, activation, movement. 3 of Cups, find kindred spirits. It's party with your friends. This is kind of like the seed sprouted in 2 and 3. Now it's starting to take shape and form. In the 3 of Wands, it's activate your magic. In the 3 of Pentacles, or coins, sometimes it's called, combine your resources. And in the 3 of Swords, don't betray your consciousness. 3 of Swords can also have a lot more meanings. I mean, interpret what you will. Literally, you're going to have to figure out what's happening with the other cards around you. But this could be like 3 people fighting over your heart, literally. And, you have these thoughts, these sword thoughts. They could represent these ideas. They could represent people. And your heart is just torn over what you're thinking, Too many. You gotta focus. So the 3 of Wands, you planted your seeds. You just gotta see what's gonna happen, Activate your magic. Because it's kind of hard to guess what they were saying way back when. That's when you had to really memorize what your cards meant or be very psychic and intuitive. But how nice that artists nowadays have given us so much more clues as to perceiving from each of the tarot decks. The 4s are the materialization of the seed and efforts that you did becoming matter. It's security, it's comfort, it's rigidity, it's stability. The 4 of Cups, don't be a party pooper. And I think this imagery shows that so well. The 4 of Wands, time to celebrate. And this is a very popular card. You see a couple and you see the 4 of Wands there. Everything is stable. Another deck shows this as the Four of Wands, you know, it's definitely time to celebrate. The Four of Pentacles, greed stops the flow of abundance. See her holding on tightly to her coins. She doesn't want to go spend it in the little shops back there. She's being a little stingy. In the Four of Swords, though, this is more like rest and soothe your spirit. Remember, the air signs are all about your thoughts. The pentacles are the material world, and the cups, again, they're your feelings and your emotions. The wands are your fiery spirit and that drive. Fives are challenges, they're upsets, they're struggle, they're get moving again. In the Five of Cups, you must face disappointment. In the Five of Wands, it's you must increase skill. In the Five of Wands, this is another interpretation of the Five of Wands. Here's a bunch of people who can't figure out how to work together. You know, they're trying to reach the light and nobody can seem to work together. So a little bit of struggle there. In another version, here is another Wands, Five of Wands from a different artist, and you see all these hands holding up their wands to offer whatever the solution is to this struggle, to this challenge. In the Five of Pentacles, we see you must ask for help. You see this person who's sad here in the shadow, in the darkness, but there's a key right here to this door where there's a whole lot of light and sunshine and help and pentacles, literally representing abundance and money, and it's right here on the door, just marked there. Just you have to go get the key, go open the door. This one is the Five of Swords. You must choose your battles. See, these two people are walking away and they've dropped their swords, and this other person's, they're walking away with their three swords. So sword has to do a lot with your thoughts. It's kind of interesting in this one, you know, choose your battles. You're taking your ideas with you, where these other two people, they've dropped their ideas and they're walking away. Choose your battles. So in the fives, there were lots of challenges and upsets. The sixes calm things back down. And this is kind of like the beauty point. You know, everything's beautiful. We've got some calm and some reprieve. Now you take that and you apply it to the different suits. So with the cups, it's going to be how you're feeling about being calm. So follow your bliss to its beginning. In the Six of Wands, we have congratulations, well done, you got through that struggle, there's some victory there. Celebrate, accept your accolades. In the Six of Pentacles, we have tender care is at hand. And in the Six of Swords, we have retreat and regroup. You see how it's a little bit turbulent here at just the bottom of this water, but then on the other side, it's all nice and calm, and the sun is over there, and the clouds are parting. So again, it's applying the numbers to their elements, deciphering its meaning. The sevens, they test your endurance and they offer a predicament for you to take action or not. In the Seven of Cups, distill your desire. She's got too many things, so many things. She just wants them all. So maybe calm that down, take it down a notch. In the Seven of Wands, stand your ground. You may not see it there, but you definitely see it in an image like this. You just had victory, and now you're going to stand on what you just won. Hard-won effort. In the Seven of Pentacles, you have options. And in the Seven of Swords, there is danger. So be prepared. Gather up your swords. Get your ideas together, your thinking, your thoughts. Be ready for the next challenge. The eights represent limitations, interference, difficult tasks, or a hard lesson. These cards suggest a response to an obstacle. The Eight of Cups, awaken from an illusion. The Eight of Wands, act quickly. This is a more common card for Eight of Wands. A lot of people also say, you know, things are coming in fast. For timing, by the way, this is like a good, things are coming in quick. Eight of Pentacles, persevere to attain mastery. Eight of Swords, think, don't struggle. Okay, so in the nines, this is completion of anything. It's 9 months of pregnancy. It's like the full end of something. So in tarot, all the nines have to do with completion. In the Nine of Cups, wish manifesting. In the Nine of Wands, my magic can't be defeated. In the Nine of Pentacles, I have everything I need. And in the Nine of Swords, there are terrors everywhere. 10s are the excess of something. So we've already completed everything and now we've got +1. So here an example, the Pentacles. Look, they got together, they got their money, and now they've got another child and they've got a dog. So they've expanded. It's expansion. In the 10 of Cups, dream fulfilled. Emotionally super happy. In the 10 of Wands, it's magic is squandered. 10 of Wands. Here's another. So it's in excess of everything. Excess of earth, excess of money. And then what do you do with that? You expand. You have a family. You have a dog. More children. In the 10 of Swords, your quest failed. And the 10 of Swords is the culmination of what a whole lot of horrible thinking will do. You know, that to me is a terrible death card. That's scarier than the death card itself. Definitely stabbed in the back by thoughts. And all of the swords, they're just thoughts. They're not real. So just remember the tarot cards, they can show you warnings about dangerous thoughts and to help divert you to not have this outcome. The court cards can represent a person, yourself, personalities, or a situation. The pages are often seen as young people or students or messengers bringing you new exciting energy of the suit that they represent: water, earth, fire, or air. Page of Cups, they're dreamers, they're open to new ideas, they tell you to trust your feelings, go have fun, be childlike, be curious. Anything is possible if you put your heart into it. The Page of Pentacles is teaching you how to make your dreams a reality. They're all about manifesting and new opportunities. The Page of Wands, they are passionate, they're enthusiastic, they're creative, they have lots of youthful energy to manifest all of your dreams into reality. The Page of Swords, they have a thirst for information, intellectual pursuits. They're curious, they love research, they love education. It's new possibilities to learning something new. So the Knights are still young people. They're young adults. They might be teenagers to young adults. They have maybe finished a lot of their formal education and now they're out ready to go put their knowledge to the test. And the Knight of Cups, these are the young, hopeless romantics. They are the sensitive, artistic, in touch with their emotions, very charming, ready to find love. The Knight of Pentacles is all about planning, organizing, producing, slow but steady growth, expansion. They're determined, they're pragmatic, they're planting their seeds, they're investing in their dreams. In the Knight of Wands, they're pursuing adventure and excitement. They're spontaneous, they're courageous, they're accomplishing their goals, they're following their passion, living life. The Knight of Swords, they're assertive, they're determined, they're pursuing excellence, success, they're intelligent. These are the heroes that come in fast to save the day. They've got big ideas. These are the big thinkers. These are the guys that think up the solutions. They've got solutions that they want to try to fix any of your problems. They're all about success. The Queens are the masters of their elements. The Queen of Cups, she's the master of emotion. Empathic, she's a healer. She tells you to follow your heart and have faith that it will lead you to success. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a powerful manifester. She's all about abundance. She congratulates you on all your hard work and praises you on your bountiful harvest. She tells you to continue to nurture your resources and watch them grow your abundance. She's generous. She's self-made success. She's wealth and prosperity. The Queen of Wands is light and magic. She's often called the Witch of the Tarot because many artists depict her with a cat. She's a powerful manifester, creating her world with love, joy, and lots of fun. And she wants you to shine your light and make the world brighter. Be the rock star you've always been. Inspire others. Live your passions. The Queen of Swords, speak your truth. Stand tall and be heard. You are smart and you communicate easily and effectively. The kings have mastered their elements, and now they oversee, they delegate, they make decisions about their elements. The King of Cups, he's mastered his emotions with his intelligent mind, and with love and wisdom, he connects to others and guides them gently to release drama and stay focused toward their goals. The King of Pentacles, he's successful, he's abundant, he knows everything about manifesting wealth and prosperity, and he will share his knowledge so that you can also be abundant. abundant and successful. The King of Wands has mastered manifesting their dreams, and now they want to keep expanding and taking their magic to new, incredible heights. These kings are often successful CEOs, creative visionaries, groundbreakers. The King of Swords, logical, intelligent, diplomatic. They're great motivational speakers. And they're always several steps ahead of everyone else. That's all 78 cards of the tarot. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would help me so much. Thank you for watching, and I will look for you in my next video. Bye for now.